Hello, everybody. This is Trevor Truck ASMR, and we're back. We are so back with GMOD. Another level with memes on the wall. I don't know what I don't know what all these memes are, but all these references kind of go over my head. But I do like this one. I saw this one earlier. 3 in 3 people deserve happiness. You deserve it, bro. So do you. Same goes for our friend here. So I want to kind of take that message and give it to you guys watching this today. Of course, we have our mug root beer. I remember back in the day, I used to drink that quite a bit. But now, I don't really drink root beer, not unless it's like a special occasion. So we have a ladder. Can we climb this? We can. I'm not sure to what end. And we actually have some stuff going on up here. It's interesting. RIP. The 10th class. I'm assuming that's a TF2 reference. I'm not really hip with all the references. My gosh. So many images, but I mean, let's face it, this is kind of what we come here for. This is the appeal of a place such as this. I didn't mean to fall down. It's just, in the last room, the floor was glass. Anyway, I guess this is where we're going to have to start from. So we got some strange things going on here. I see that, you know, it's kind of deceptive because it does look 3D, but you get closer to it and you realize it's flat. So, a lot of memes, a lot of stuff going on here. And I know that I'm bound to get lost. Did I start this video and not even mention the name of the map? I should probably do that. This is called Hikikomori Mall. Okay? And the thing about this map is this is made by Ethosaur, and I've played a lot of Ethosaur maps so far. The most recent one was Slime Girl Island. Speaking of that, there's a slime girl right there. I remember there's sort of a theme here with the Ethosaur maps, which is you're going to see a lot of memes. You're going to see a lot of the same characters. There's kind of like a hidden lore. And again, I don't keep up with memes. I don't keep up with trends. I don't know what a slime girl is other than what I see here. But I guess from what I gathered, slime girls come in many different forms. They are gelatinous, and the plural of slime girl is slime women. I guess. But yeah. So, do not bully the cubes. Yes, that's something that we can all agree on. So anyway, we're just gonna kind of enjoy the map. I hope all of you watching this are doing okay. Maybe you're not doing great, but if you're doing decently, hey, that's better than nothing. And that's where I'm at right now. I'm not great, but I'm okay. What's this? Oh, the ball pit. I don't want to go into the ball pit. I don't want to do that yet. My soul is not ready for that. Okay, so here's another example. This is a slime girl. And this one is talking, but we don't hear anything. Got some pumpkins. Good reminder that Halloween is just a few months away. So anyway, this is very similar to a previous mall level that I played from Ethosaur. It was called Lethargy Pools. And actually, if I remember correctly, it was actually in, last spring that I played it. So almost exactly a year ago. because I remember it was either just after Easter or like right on the dot, maybe. So about a year ago is when I first got myself introduced to Ethosaur's levels. And as you can see, if you've been following, there is a very consistent theme. A lot of shops, a lot of donuts. I want to talk about, because what I'm trying to piece together is, why is this a Hikikomori Mall? Now, first of all, I can barely pronounce the word correctly because it's a Japanese term, and I'm not classically gifted in speaking Japanese, so I apologize if I'm not pronouncing it correctly. We're going to take a little bit of a swim while I'm talking about this. So what makes this a Hikikomori Mall? It's a good question, because if I understand the term correctly, it's a term that basically means shut-in. So basically, people who never leave their house, and they don't go out, and they don't socialize. The irony is that me playing as the character in this level, I am going out. However, there's also a twist, because I am very much by myself. I'm very much alone. So I guess in a certain sense, this is kind of like a true Hikikomori level, because I'm by myself. I don't know what it is, but I like this part of the level. I think it's the carpet. Yeah, I really think it's the carpet and the neutral walls. And then, by the way, this is an error, so this texture didn't load up, and I apologize for that. There must be something that I'm missing on my end, although I was pretty sure I had everything. My best guess is that this texture would have been slime. Okay, I think that's what it would have been, but that's okay. That's okay. We can't have it all. But I'm thankful for what I do have. All right, so we got like, maybe this is like a streamer setup or something. I've always said that I admired these sort of cel-shaded 3D objects. They look pretty cool. We got ourselves the jukebox. I remember that. But yeah, I really like this part of the level. It just looks so cool. All right. So we have ourselves another room. Some more slime girls, a cake that looks absolutely divine. Classic grandfather clock. Slop slime. Cozy room. I would say they took the minimalism aspect to its logical conclusion here. Ooh, pineapple covers. Nice. That reminds me of all those places I stayed at the beach where they would have covers that were like, there were fish on them, and I don't know, there's something about that I like. Wow, I overshot that. Whew, that guy doesn't look like he's having a good time, I'll tell you that much. Right, let's take a look at some of the things here. Oh my gosh. This is the server farms. Okay, see that's the slime. So that texture loaded correctly. I'm hearing a really loud noise. I don't know what that is. The burger is a lie. Okay. I don't know what this represents or what this is, but there's something uniquely retro about this. Okay. I don't know what that sound is. It almost sounds like a war, but it also sounds like white noise, so I'm not entirely sure. What a fish. Ooh. Okay, this is the ball pit. Someone's stuck in there. This right here is a picture of another map that Ethosaur has created. It's called the Balloon Farms or something like that. And I suspect at some point I will be going there. Okay, so this is kind of cool. This is the true Hikikomori experience, you know? Because I'm all alone. I'm sitting down here, talking to myself. Well, I'm actually talking to anyone who's watching this, so I mean, it's not like a true conversation. But it's at least a little bit of a social contract between you and me. I talk and you listen. These toilets are pristine. Whoever the janitor is, kudos. You did a great job. SpongeBob. Oh, why are you crashing into walls all the time? Area prone to leaks. That is not what you want to hear in a bathroom. Wow, there's so many words that come to mind from this image. Like you could write an essay on it. You fail to learn anything. I should know that meme. For some reason, that seems familiar. Oh yes, picture day. So there's more. Hello, my friend. I accidentally took a screenshot. I love when I do that. Oh shoot, I'm so sorry, sir. I'm so sorry. Biohazard? Listen, two things. First of all, the grammar sucks, but second of all, you don't want to see a sign like that in a public bathroom. That usually means that hold on a minute. I got to see something. Anomaly ahead. That looks like an anomaly for sure. But really, it was this art here that kind of got my attention. Listen, I want you all to just stare at this. Stare at this for like 10 seconds, okay? Okay, that's all. Alright, you got me. You got me, Ethosaur. You got me. You got me with that one, man. Sometimes I can barely believe the things I see. Slop slime burgers. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you all something. This bus here, okay? This bus reminds me of when I used to play A Hat in Time. I need to get back to that game. It's been so long since I've played. But it reminds me of the the metro level where they had all the cats. You could buy food out of these little trucks here. No swimming. That tells me that there must be some type of biohazard in the pool. Okay, that's fine. I'll be a good citizen and I will not swim. A nether portal, because every good level needs to have a nether portal. Okay. Wait a minute now. Oh. What is this? Should I be going down here? Like, is this safe? Maybe the answer to the universe is down here. So we're gonna sink. I swear, if my character dies... Okay, seriously, am I being pranked? There's no way this just keeps going down. Like, there's gotta be a bottom at some point. Okay, I feel like I might be pranked. I feel like this might be a prank. Okay. Yeah, this is a prank. This is a prank. This is a prank. I'm gonna try to get back up to the top. But if anyone knows if there is actually something at the bottom, or even if there is a bottom to the pool, please let me know, because I am kind of curious. Also, there's something really weird going on here. Okay, I want you all to notice this. See, there's a slime girl sitting at the edge of the pool, but when you go over there, like, she's just gone. Disappears. Wonder how that effect is achieved, because that's pretty cool. Not to mention this dude. We all know this dude. I mean, I don't know his name, but he's the shopkeeper in that really weird, scary Zelda game for the CDI. Okay. So we've explored all we can explore here, I think. I don't even know where to go. So I'm just trying to think, because I want to make sure I explore as much as I can in this level. Ooh. Okay. We have slime. Ah, yes. Back in the day, I used to watch a lot of YouTube poops, and Hotel Mario was a classic. I used to love stuff like that. It actually, I hate to say it though, but it did impact my mind. And now my brain has like permanent damage from watching those videos. I mean, look, those videos were funny, but man, there is such a trade-off. Oh, a fireplace, that's nice. This room is pretty nice, I like it. Okay, what's going on with this? Yeah, that's kind of weird. It's like clipping through the wall. Oh boy. Fish. Okay, that's cool. That's like a high definition minifigure. But yeah, you know, like, oh wow. Wow, this place is really opening up. You see, that's what I like about the Ethosaur levels. They just keep going. They're huge, and there are a lot, and I mean a lot, of visuals. So we got ourselves a little restaurant here, kind of like the walls, texture. Slime burgers, okay, well, that's pretty cool. Resupply, that's what I just came out of, I believe. Ooh. Okay. Couponbug.com. Please don't look up that website. First of all, I don't think it's real, but even if it is, who knows what the heck it would be. Okay. I guess this is like... Oh. Oh. Okay. Very interesting. Okay, so that's where I was before. Let's resupply. Well, well, well. Would you look at that? Got ourselves another restaurant. I have to say, levels like these are some of my favorites. You know, there's different flavors of GMOD maps. I don't really consider this a liminal space, but, what in the world? I don't really consider this a liminal space, but there is something about it that's really cozy. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Creepy. Okay. And there's just something about the memes, even if I don't understand them all, even if I don't know all the references, I still appreciate it. Okay, I don't know what happened here, but clearly there's been some incidents. Speaking of incidents, I just gotta get this off my chest, okay? I want to talk about my personal life for a little bit. Oh. Oh, we're in the lava world. So last week something happened. And essentially, I was... What's going on here? Okay, I can actually walk on the lava without any harm, but... I wanted to do a parkour just to look impressive. So last week I was driving on the road, and, crap, I failed. There's this big truck on the other lane, okay? And, what happened was, I don't know if a rock fell off the truck, or one of the, you know, as the truck was driving, I don't know if it kicked up a rock. It was actually multiple rocks that flew and hit my windshield all at once. But all it took was one tiny little rock, and it impacted my windshield and it cracked it. And right now there's like a crack that has grown a little bit. And I have to get my entire windshield replaced. And that really sucks. And, you know, you want to talk about a Hikikomori. You might as well use me as an example, because I actually really wanted to use one of those services where, you know, they just come to your house and they replace your windshield. But I actually live too far away from the service center, so I actually have to go out. Yes, I have to go out and touch grass and drop off my car so that they can get it fixed. Which, you know, it's a little bit of an inconvenience, but I figured one way or the other, it has to be done. It really has to be done. I can't drive with a crack in my windshield, because it's probably just going to get bigger and bigger as time goes on, as they tend to do. Dang it, it's just one extra expense that I don't need in my life, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, thankfully, I have auto insurance, so the price isn't going to be as terrible as it could be. Holy cow. You know, I have a feeling that this picture summarizes the internet as we know it. By the way, I have to really admire two things. The Hank Hill at one part. This Mega Man is really cool. But honestly, for me, it's the Nigel Thornberry in the clouds. That's what makes the difference. That's what raises the level of meme. So what else do we got? We got a slime block. Honestly, this one cracks me up too. Anything with Patrick, with the patroller, like Patrick with the walkie-talkie standing there menacingly, like that meme, every time, I swear, it gets me. And I love it. Okay, so I'm not comfortable with this. I mean, the slime girl looks like she's not angry at me or anything, but I don't want to be locked in a pool of slime. Alright, so in this room, there is a higher level here. What kind of gamer are you? Yeah, I don't know what that is. Ours is the only hotel with a view like this. I tell you what, if I went to a hotel and there was a view of a Minecraft world, I'd be okay with that. Ooh, this looks menacing, whatever this is. What is this? Hello? Hi there. Okay, I mean, I should have seen that jump scare coming, but, it wasn't the worst, like, it wasn't the most fear-inducing jump scare, but at the same time, I knew it was coming. So, what's up here? This is a very interesting place. Okay, I remember starting out here, so this is just a new place. More memes. Banana phone. I love it. Okay. That's perfect. That's actually perfect. What in the world? Now, what in the world is this place? Wow. I mean... Oh, there's the slime room that I was in before. Yeah, that's a death trap if I've ever seen one. Are these gargoyles? Because they really look like gargoyles. Boy, that's a callback. That was a really old cartoon. Okay, slime burger in one corner. I'm in the other corner. Let's fight. And we have another slime girl. And this is a really cool design here. The table is floating. And it looks like there's some magic potions going on. Really cool. I feel like I could walk around in this map forever. And I would still not see everything. But, you know... Oh, can we... Wait a minute. I just thought that this was like a window. This is actually a little bit trippy. I think this is the exclusive club. Where they've collected a bunch of knowledge. Slime Girl history. Then you got this room. There's the ball pit. Wow. What a place. I want to see what's going on down here, because quite honestly, this is such a strange, kind of scary type of thing. Okay, so here's some more Slime Girl lore that I am trying to teach you all. Some of the Slime Girls are just evil, like this one. This one has a history of bloodshed, I think. So we're not gonna stay in this room for very long, but I really want to explore as much as I can. Okay. This bread is really shiny. I don't know if I would recommend having a slice of shiny bread. Okay, that's the same slime girl that's in this room. Huh. Interesting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If y'all are wondering why the mall is empty, I think this is what happened to everyone. Hate to say it, but, better call slime. Sally Goo Girl, attorney at law. The Slime Times, okay? It's pretty cool. Alright. We're just up here at this top floor. The visitor center. I wonder, did we even explore the visitor center? We might come back to that at some point. But, what I would like to do... This doesn't open up, that's fine. I actually wanted to go back in this room because I wanted to go upstairs. And I see there's a downstairs as well. But I just wanted to kind of see... what is going on here? Huh. I don't know what that is, but... A sign of good art is that it makes you think, right? Okay, so we can't do anything there. I wonder how we get to these hallways here. I feel like there should be a way to get there. Because there's a lot to this level. Okay. And of course downstairs we got the ball pit. We remember that one, right? I think we explored all of that. What does the boat do when it hits the edge here? I'm just curious. What does it do? Oh, no. Okay, it repeats the cycle. Got it. So, I mean, our friend here seems to be doing okay despite what the looks are. Do not drink this water. Man, trust me, I wasn't tempted. I am not that thirsty. Slime Island. This is kind of cool. That's it. You're going to 2009. Hey, I would love to go back to 2009. I mean, not every aspect of 2009 was good, but, I mean... It'd be nice. It'd be nice to some extent. Alright. Down here, let's explore... what is this all about? Looks like, TF2 memes. There's Ethosaur. And, wow. I got a picture of my bedroom. Ooh, that's really bright. Interesting. So, what is this place? You know, just when you think you get to the end of the map, there's always some more. This looks like some sort of spaghetti meme, and of course, you know, spaghetti, very memeable. We are hiring. Hey, look, everybody. I mean, I don't sponsor the Hikikomori Mall. I don't sponsor it, but if you're all interested, and if y'all are interested in working here, apparently they're hiring. They even have lava cake. You know it's a worthwhile place if it has lava cake. Mario Kart Double Dash. Mario Party 5, yep. That's great. I love seeing stuff like that in these levels. Brings me back to a better time. This is a very scary image. And the very fact that you walk down this hall just to get to it. Oh, it's actually moving towards me. What is that sound effect? I know I've heard that sound effect in another game. Oh, well, I guess I can't avoid it. Okay. Okay. I accidentally pressed screenshot again. Alright. I think I'm stuck. I think I'm legitimately stuck. Okay, so that's a lesson learned. That's a lesson learned. This is the bad room. Don't go into the bad room, or you're gonna get crushed by the wall. Huh. Very interesting. Okay, everyone. Well, I certainly hope that I was able to explore everything, or at least as much as I could. I know that in these levels there are these head crab things that you're supposed to collect. But for the most part, I just wanted to get kind of a sort of an understanding of how this game works and what it looks like. And, you know, it's always a pleasant time coming back to an Ethosaur level. Always appreciate the effort put into these things, because I know these things are not easy to make. Wait a minute. I thought I was done, but this is a new place. I have not been here before. Let's see. Okay. Interesting. Huh. Got some computer stuff here. Okay, now look at this. So see, when I played the Lethargy Pools level, there was an advertisement for the Hikikomori Mall. And it kind of looks similar to this, if I remember correctly. There's also a poster for Slime Girl Island. So there's a lore continuum that we're seeing here, which I think is kind of cool. Alright, everybody. So listen, I think I'm going to stop the video here. This has been a wildly fun time. I enjoy levels like these, and yeah, it's been a great time, and I hope it was relaxing for you. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you in another GMOD level exploration. Alright, everybody. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you in another video. Goodbye.